Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. As you can see, we've already started here. De Bruyne! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Nicely spread. The ball goes in. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Definitely not one of his best. And he skips past his man. Gets a good foot in there. And that's a throw-in. Another throw-in. Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. Mbappe! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that raw pace is something that always frightens defenders, and Barcola here has it in droves. He's a willing runner too, which makes him so effective against teams that like to play that high defensive line. So good luck catching him once he gets in behind.
Okay, interesting. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good spread. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To open the scoring. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Fernandez. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliché about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! And they're back in front! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pinches it off him. Great vision.
That is good alertness.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Plays a sharp little ball here. Sends it crossfield. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Messi. Big chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He slings it in. He's had a shot! Ruben Dias, tidy with his distribution. And it's Fernandes. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now there's a fine ball. It's Neymar! It's just beyond his... And again! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Camavinga. Barcola. Barcola goes on a run down the left wing. Reinders, given the lift of his goal. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a really well-measured ball. And the pass is intercepted. Barcola. Barcola on a charge down the left. Here comes, he rises! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto dejar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 12, el dorsal 21.
And we're underway again.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Tielemans. Now it's Fernandes. Camavinga gets into some space. And it's Fernandes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Akanji.
De Bruyne.
And it's Reinders. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Danger averted for now.
Now Ruben Diaz. Akanji.
Ah, he's given it away. Look at the space here. Neymar!
Reinders. Spread out to the left.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Messi.
Oh, beautifully shaped.
And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That pass has been well intercepted.
It's a mighty effort! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their managers...
It's Neymar! Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, it needed better placement.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Shoots!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Over to the left. No, it's not getting there.
Tielemans. He's found the way through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides,
Será
actually.
sustituido por el dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Reinders.
Crunching tackle.
We have to say that was an exemplary tackle.
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Now it's Yamal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
He's got tall.
That's a decent clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries to pass it through. He's onside. Yamal's climbs up big.
It's in!
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Five minutes left on the clock. Tries to play it through. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the left flank. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. And this is Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ribéry. 4 added minutes on the board. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's going in strongly.
Ruben Dias is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This then, an ideal chance. He's gone for goal! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Musiala with a definite foul there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and, of course, he can play left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass, shot a goal!
Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Perez, Doué providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Looking for a runner. He's picked his way through.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Decent hit from there.
First quarter of an hour gone. Aims beyond the defence.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to play him in. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Serginho cuts it out. Caicedo. Messi picks it up out wide.
And the flag has stayed down.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Serginho. Van Dijk puts his foot on the gas. Tries to play it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the top.
Real chance!
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Caicedo.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Now it's Messi.
Mbappe!
Takes the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played out wide. Fernandes.
Oh, important interception.
Serginho.
Well, they could break here. He's through here. And the shot!
Tielemans.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi.
And Messi!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Doué. And it's Tielemans. Knocks it into space. Neymar.
Neymar! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Oh, what's he done? Chance for a shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Chelsea are in front now.
Tries a shot!
Tielemans. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
He is through here!
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi.
Oh, some tackle that.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's worked it through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Chelsea can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponent.
Great chance! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass is just off target. Played out to the left flank.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball driven towards the far post.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts.
And they're quick to press. And Messi!
Oh, he's been caught napping. Incoming delivery. Van Dijk shoots!
Danger averted for now.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Wriggles his way through. Sends it crossfield. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given, it always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Musiala gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That was travelling. Perez gathers from the goal kick.
Fernandez. It's a pretty loose pass.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Knocks it out wide.
He's tried one! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets!
The goal scorer!
And once more we are all square! You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Caicedo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's had a shot! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to...
It's a mighty effort!
Well, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Is number 19, Ferran Torres.
Now it's Kane. Tries to pass it through.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona go into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
He's found a way through.
Mbappe! In he goes again!
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Chelsea are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Alexander-Arnold gets flagged offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Messi. Coming on the field is number 38.
Camavinga. He's in plenty of space here. And it's made its way to him.
Valverde! In he goes again. Sticks it away. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show...
Takes a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted. And that's gone loose. And he thumps it clear. Colomboani. That's good vision. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
A quick reminder today that parking in
How
the
would you
area
summarise
around
what
the
we've
stadium
seen
is
today then,
strictly
Jim?
forbidden.
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think every